Right, bold claim time. I'm predicting that this episode might just be the very last one in this series. I feel like we're in the last area of the game, right? There's no denying that, and we're creeping closer and closer towards being done with it. Last time we hit a switch that did something about a lower reservoir or something. So I just need to work out what that did. And I think we'll be good. We'll be good. It might be that big pool of pink sludge that we went to before. You know, the one that I sort of washed out the arse crack of last time. Or maybe it's this. Maybe it's this hole right here. I don't think this was here before. Yeah, this is new. I can tell by all the coins that are just here. That was my first hint. What you got for me? Psychic Knuckle. Psychic Knuckle, that sounds like something. Has anyone got a shit weapon? We got a tendril hand here. I don't think we want to use that. I do think we want to use the Psychic Knuckle though. Right, so he's got a I think it's pleather, right? It's like leather with a P. I assume it's like some sort of fake leather or something. I don't really know. I was pronouncing it pleather for a while, which was undoubtedly annoying someone out there. But I think I had it wrong. Also, brain digits? Brain digits. Oh, brain digits. Alright, they ain't bad. Losing 10 health ain't that big a deal, really. They're the ones that were crippling my speed on this boy before. Oh no, wait. No, he's already got the loop dome, which is crippling his speed. Did we equip those as well and cripple it further? Nah, we don't. Nah, that's silly. That's a silly thing to do. We're definitely not going to give him the Psychic Knuckle, though. I think we're just going to give it to our big boy. We're just going to give it to Pongorma. Oh no, he's already got the telescopic sleeve. Okay, here's the plan. We give him the Psychic Knuckle. And then we give Dedalsmorn this telescopic sleeve to counterbalance his speed. Hey, look at that. That worked out nice. That worked out real nice. Cool. We probably want to do this. I don't feel safe. Yeah, that took us somewhere. This is somewhere, alright. What's the dealio in this area? Free burritos that I found in the bottom of a reservoir. Doesn't get much better than that. Top. 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 Removes, prevents negative statuses. Ineffective against statuses from equipment. Minus 50 speed to be immune to statuses is quite nice. Is anyone... everyone's kind of got good stuff, right? Yeah, and then Pangorma's got the other organ foot. Yeah, the thing is, there's that ability we've got that if we have a load of statuses knocked up, we can then apply them to all enemies, which is... it kind of makes getting statuses not a good thing necessarily, but it makes it more appealing for sure. We've been here, right? I know this place. Yeah, this is the fucking first room again. Okay, I see what's happened then. This was all pink goo before. So somewhere in all of this, there's going to be something new and exciting. Presumably down this big hole. Yeah? I found empty. Fuck yeah. My favourite. When you caress above the crystal, you understand crystal is psychic above hum. I do understand. You're right. Cloud germ? What is cloud germ? I've already got 4 of them, so it better be something good. Restores everyone's flesh. Restores 50. Okay. Well, if we're coming up to the last battle, remembering I've got those is going to be very useful. Okay, we want to hit that switch before we go any further for sure. Let's hit the switch. Good job, Switch. What did you do? What did you do, Switch? Oh. The upper reservoir is now drained. Nice. Probably. Maybe. Potentially. This has already been looted, this. What does that mean? Have I been here? Let's not fight him. I'm not sure if I've been here and I just avoided him last time. I thought I'd cleared most of this area out at this point, but I honestly... I can't tell if this is an area I've already been where there used to be goop and we got rid of the goop. Or... Oh, wait, here's the hole again. How does that make sense? That's... I fell down the hole, then I fell down from the hole, and then I was above the hole. Like, admittedly, this isn't the game to argue realism and logistics on. Like, there's some fucking wild shit in this game, and doesn't make a lot of sense to get caught up in the fact that sometimes dimensions don't work right when everything else is just so utterly batshit. But out of everything I've experienced in this game, that's the thing that's rankled me the most. I'm fine with the absurdity, but you can't go down and end up above where you were when you started. That's Escher-esque. That's what that is. And I got no time for Escher around these parts. I'm assuming the upper reservoir. Fuck, I fell down. I fell down. I fell down real far. I just kept on falling down. Cool. Alright, let's travel all the way back through there again, because I did a real big balls up. My balls are straight up at this point. They are vertical. Pure verticality on these testes. I'm assuming the upper reservoir is the place I thought I had originally drained when I drained the lower reservoir. I'm assuming that's the deal. And I'm assuming I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back. And then, as if nothing happened, he returned from the phone call with his mother and continued to play Hylics 2. She's nice, my mum. I think everyone would appreciate my mum if they got to know her. She's the sort of woman, if she calls you kind of have to answer. It doesn't matter how important your important Let's Play is. You have to talk to your mum occasionally, right? Anyway, I'm assuming this is going to be the place that we recently drained. It turns out I skipped a lot of enemies around these parts. I thought I'd been killing, but I guess I hadn't been killing. We have drained this. I don't know if this means anything. I don't know if having this empty is at all helpful, but this does appear to be the place that we drained. I was bang on the money with that estimation. What's a burrito as a hole? Okay. Another suspicious hole to throw myself down. I don't know why they're giving me all these burritos. Are they good burritos? Are they helpful? Got 12 of them. 65% flesh, 25% will removes dissolute. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, I've got stronger healing items, which I'm probably going to use. And considering I presumably only have one boss left in this game, I'm making a lot of assumptions right now. But this feels pretty final, right? This feels pretty final area. It's very big, it's very puzzly, it's a castle that appeared in the sky after getting party wiped. It stinks of final area. If it's not, then cool. Vessel room key. Vessel room key. And that's exciting, isn't it? I don't know what it means, but it's exciting. I'm hyped for the vessel room. I'm assuming that's the place that we previously couldn't access. It does appear that we're going to have to get past these two mob groups again. And at least one of them is that group with the two tentacle beasts that stun the shit out of you, so... oh, well, looks like we're fighting this. It's this. It's not the squid, is it? It's this fucking thing on the end. This, the foliated, is the threat. That's the thing that was stun locking my party. So we kill that first. Then we focus the non-conformist because Vuaxian has the AoE thing that hits its own friends. So we're leaving that alive, even though it will hit us pretty bad. It will also royally fuck up the other dudes. So good plan, Joe. Good plan. What are you doing? What was that? Oh, burning. Neat. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about what will happen if I get hit with the Spike AoE and the Photon Blast AoE in the same turn. But honestly, all we can really do there is wait and find out. The answer will become apparent in due course, I'm sure. There's the grape shot. It's fine. This isn't too bad, to be fair. It's bad, don't get me wrong, but it's not too bad. It's not the sort of bad that leaves me massively upset. And this dude just did a dumb by inflicting burn on the only party member who was already burned, so... I do kinda need to heal Somnosa. But I also need to kill some enemies. Somnosa is bleeding and burned right now, okay? So here's the plan. Here's the plan. Pongorma's going to attack, because of course Pongorma's going to attack. Why wouldn't Pongorma attack? He hits for 58. Somnosa is going to Link Mollusk. Suck on this, dipshits. Enjoy your burning and leaking. Oh, that's some sweet justice right there. Yeah, I think we're healthy enough to just keep attacking shit. Are you gonna... Yeah, he's gonna burn to death before he gets to do anything right. He's not a threat anymore. I'm not sure if this dude isn't doing his spike ring because it's something he doesn't do till he gets on low health. Let's attack him. He's probably he's pretty threatening, right? He's a pretty bad lad. The squids aren't super bad, so we can live with them. We can accept the squid into our lives. Ha! Nerd. God, look how fucked they all are. This is going super well. Who'd have thought that Link Mollusk skill? It does cost all the mana in the world and is super situational, but it is very good. You can't deny that it's super fucking strong. I probably wouldn't have been able to win this fight without it, or if I did, it would have taken a hell of a lot longer and been a hell of a lot more stressful on my little baby brain. I need to find a dude to slap now. I wasn't really prepared for that fight. Is that as fully healed? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Slap dudes. If you see a dude, just slap him. Just slap him. It makes you strong. It makes you healthy. I don't know why he's not attacking me, but I'm just going to let him continue to idle around. This is a boss room right here. I'm gonna save. Even if it's not the final boss in the game, it's definitely going to be a boss in here. There is definitely serious boss vibes in here. The timing on this is so exact. Yep, that looks like a boss. I like his little Wayne rubber duck. That's awesome. That's fucking cool. If these guys like merchandise anything, if these guys ever try and sell anything with this game's name on it, it better be the Wayne Rubber Duck. I'm gonna save again actually, because as I was about to say before I got distracted by the rubber duck, like it is straight up like precision platforming to do those trampoline bounces, and I don't want to have to do that again if I can avoid it. It's entirely possible that we'll fight this boss and it will destroy us so hard that we'll need to go like grind or something. So this isn't a committal, but it is a boss. I can promise you that much. Behold, the heart of the renewed Hylium Xylem, fueled by the terrestrial juices, we will forge an improved zone. Jibby emerged from that vessel. The Hylium Xylem was a failure. Only now does the accretion's long dark age begin to subside. You were not even a lava when that prior xylem formed. Had you witnessed it, you would not malign it so. I forgive you for destroying my satellite. From this world's matter, I'll produce a better one, and perhaps even allow you a space there. You'd mulch this entire zone? I just got the new ranch set up. So many artifacts remain hidden from us, you'd rob us of the joy of uncovering them? Spare me your trivialities. Pongorma, you witnessed the empire of the sages. Only through my work here can such grandeur again be realized. Alas, I've become habituated to this shabby planet. Very well, there is no need for verbal debate. I've bathed in the terrestrial juice. Witness my omnipotence. Jibby! Oh, that's really something. That's really something that I'm looking at right now. I also like his fucking funky ass bass line of his boss theme. That's very cool. Okay. Alright. Now, we're not going to want to spend any mana on you because we're going to want it all for foam armor later. So, I think we just do that for now. Reflexively summons minions. Did he counter by summoning an ad? How much health do these have? Not a lot, but also not like that's 3 hits from anyone other than Pongorma. Does he do that to everything? Like if I Soul Crisper him, does he? That's a dang shame. That's a dang shame right there. I get the feeling I'm not going to enjoy this fight very much. Right, you kill that. As only you can. You attack that. So he hit me for about 100, or just shy of. That's not super bad if that's all he does, but one step at a time, eh? Let's dissolute the bastard. I'm assuming, or hoping at least, that damage ticks from dissolution and burning and bleeding aren't going to cause him to summon minions. We don't know that, but we can hope. It also makes me bleed, but fuck it. Right. We got disillusion, we got burning, we got bleeding. We've also taken off 1/5 of his health already, so that's not too bad thus far. Let's clean up these enemies. Kill that one, thank you. Somnosa and throw dead as Morna heal. Yeah, thus far this is all he's really doing, which, as I say, it's a big number, don't get me wrong, but it's not like it might be the biggest number I've seen in the game, but it's not like a super big threat considering that's all that's happening, and like, I'm dealing with these ads, but I'm not seeing them actually do anything. I mean, I feel like I have to do something about them. Oh, they heal him. Okay, right, yeah, we definitely have to do something about them. For sure. For sure, we can't let that happen. Oh, it removed all his fucking debuffs as well. That is super annoying. Okay, let's get those set back up again then. Might as well nematode interface with you since you're already leaking. I was looking forward to getting to do a lightning bolt with Pongorma, because that's the biggest damage I can do in one hit. That's only going to cause one dude to summon, but he needs to be on ad disposal duties right now. Wayne, Soul Crisper. Actually, no, we should have Disillusion because he's the only one who can do that. God, I'm an idiot. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. I should be a bit more worried about the fact that Somnosa is now out of will, though. Have we got something we can use to do something about that? I don't want to use the big AoE heals yet. 75 will and removes burning for the whole crew. It's not something that, like, removes leaking and heals will, is there? No, there isn't. Okay, there was something that healed health. 25% will isn't a lot. Ah, fuck. I guess I'll just No, I've only got one multi-juice. I want to hold on to that. Fuck, I need something that's gonna heal me and recover a decent amount of will, but there doesn't seem to be anything. Aside from the cloud, I've got 5 of them. Fuck it. Fuck it, YOLO. Feels like a massive waste, but I don't care. Oh, he's got that as well. Okay. That's new. He wasn't doing that before. Right. Deal with the progeny. Deal with the progeny. Disillusion. Nearly halfway there. Not doing bad. Not doing bad at all. Don't want to attack him with anyone other than Pongorma, really. Have I got anything useful I can do? I could... It would cost most of his mana, but I could link Mollusk to give him poison as well. Presumably that would proc a summon. But fuck it, let's go with it. This seems like such a waste to put one debuff on one enemy, but I want them sweet, sweet debuffs. Get rid of the progeny. You want to heal someone? Heal yourself. You're looking a bit rough there. Stay above 200. That puts us in a pretty safe place. I don't want to be like, this fight doesn't seem very hard, but this fight doesn't seem very hard. You'd think him countering by summoning minions would be dangerous, but it's really, like, not. It's really not that bad at all. You... Soul... Oh, Soul Crisper costs a lot of mana. I didn't realise that. What do I want you to do? Do I want you to do anything? I guess you could foam armor someone. Removes burning and leaking. Didn't realise that. Remove leaking from Somnosa, but I'm probably just going to reapply that in a minute. In fact, do you just want to... Nah, we won't do that. We won't do that. We just attack it. Let's just brace. Fuck it, let's just brace. Let's play the defensive game here. We've got time. We're in no rush. Still disillusioned, so you don't need to reapply that. You can quite happily Soul Crisper him for me though, Wayne. Thank you very much. Keep those debuffs going. Nah, I wanted to use Somnosa to reapply leaking, but at the same time I need to kill these things so they don't remove his debuffs. It's a real issue if they do that. Fuck it, just attack him. Just attack him. It would be super nice to be able to strategically only attack with Pongorma, but I don't think I can afford that really. Leak, bitch. That's fine. That's fine. We can handle two. Oh. If that hits Somnosa, that's going to be pretty rough. Want to see some big heals on Somnosa now. But at the same time, need to kill this first, top priority. Don't hit Somnosa, please. Thank you. Hit the guy who was defending, couldn't have gone better. Okay, Pongorma. Pongorma. My bud. Where is your thing that I'm losing? Hey, Pongorma, what? Oh, Pongorma, you're the attacker. I'm an idiot. I thought... I get Pongorma and Dedasmon confused all the time because they're both weird. I remember Somnosa, I remember Wayne. Those two both have stupid names that I don't like. Go on, just attack him then. It's a waste of his might to not allow him to attack Gibby. Gibby? Who knows? Actually, Dedasmon is in a pretty rough place right now as well. Shit. I gotta be careful here. Gotta be real careful. You wanna blab Dedasmon? Wayne's not been fucking hit all fight. I don't know how that's managed to happen. That was a good heal. I'm glad I healed then. Right, you kill that. How are we looking? 140 health. Fuck, that's almost in nuke range. We could pretty much finish this dude at this point. I'm not gonna go balls deep. I feel like I really could, you know? I feel like I really could. You're out of mana. Is it worth using an item at this point? I don't know that this is the final boss. I feel like it's the final boss, but I don't know that it's the final boss. So I don't want to throw items around if I don't have to, and I feel like we're very close to winning this fight right now. Let's just, you know, let's just. You're attacking him, for sure. He's on 17 health. Fuck it. End him. Take that, Jib. I guess we need to finish up the ads as well. That's fine. I don't mind. I can do that. There we go. 999 bones and 999 meat. Just for context, that's an extra 999 HP on all my characters next time I go back to the afterlife. If this isn't the last boss, then the next boss is going to be exciting. He blew up the Sky Castle, so I mean, that's positive. I mean, we're on that, so that's negative. It's about weighing up the pros and cons, you know. Sometimes you defeat the strange demigod alien that wants to destroy the world and has already transformed most of humanity, or whatever you want to call it, into monsters. But at the same time, you also die. Although I didn't die, I landed here with a bass guitar with 3 strings and no tuning pegs. Ah. I wasn't done. I wasn't done. I was playing with that. I was making beautiful music. Kai despite another fallen beast or that used animal. Patch Fate, the Tendril Fort. It's like a fucking Yoko Ono concert right now. Act deliberately digest the ocean below the discolored post noise. Mostly or hotly manifest a modular spot. Uh-oh, there's an enemy. Thrum or banish. Another dome approaches for patch. Totally spongy, despite our ship. Plates never sign my ultra delusion, and that's just how it is. I refuse to steer wheel. Gloves decline to speak the dome, but so it goes. The feeling to forget the fat manifests, yet dryly becomes the hope of chemical. When I rock inside the ship, I know ship is cycloid inside ocean. Am I meant to be doing this? Is this how I progress at this point? I can go out amongst the crowd. They're not that excited to see me. Can I just... No. How about you? No? You? I perceive now that I was irresistibly compelled by Lord Gibby's terrible power. Alright. Oh, I can leave. Is this good? Is this good what I did? Oh, there's something. Found something. As fun as our little rock concert was, could actually like make some half decent music with the with the guitar and the drums. I was trying to do it first, trying to get to grips with what was what, but then I got bored and I just started spamming buttons. This has got to be something, right? This has got to be the goal here. What's this button do? Uh-huh. Oh, don't touch those. Those are his special spots. Bye, Wayne. Looks like Wayne's blasting off again. Look. And then he was toothpaste. He was toothpaste, you see? It all makes so much sense. He was toothpaste the whole time. That's the plot twist. The entire game was secretly about oral hygiene. Oh? What lies within the Dedesmoln cocoon? Ah, maggots. Yum. Uh-huh. Oh, now see, some nose has got it right. With a little 8-bit caddy. Some Nosa knows what's up. The rest of them are being fucking idiots and doing weird fucking Hieronymus Bosch bullshit. Some Nosa's just playing some fucking golf. I can get behind that. She saves the world, she's just gonna go chill and play some golf. These are the enemies I fought throughout the game. Uh-huh. It feels like It feels like one of those really weird, like, new wave music videos from the early 80s. You know what I mean? This could be like fucking Peter Gabriel or Talking Heads or someone. Just at the end, Hylics 2, developed by Mason Lindroth with music by Chuck Salamone, all rights reserved. Well, I guess that means I finished the game. Chuck Salamone, my dude, your soundtrack is fucking incredible. Like, I really like the music in this game. Sometimes it's a little bit abrasive, especially when you're listening to it on repeat for several hours at a time, but goddamn, for the most part, the music in this game is super good. Yeah, we're done. Cool. As for my other opinions on this game, they're pretty spicy, so bear with me. I like weird. I'm a big fan of weird. I generally find weird isn't always good, but it is new, and it is interesting, and it is eye-catching, and that's what drew me to the original Hylics. That's why I really liked Hylics 1 so much, because even though at its core it was just a turn-based RPG and not even a particularly good one, the art style and the just pure absurdity of the whole thing made it really interesting. And that's why Hylics 2 falls down, because Hylics 2 is just more Hylics. And when you no longer have the fascination brought on by seeing something so bizarre and so fresh for the first time, all you're left with is just a mediocre RPG. Don't get me wrong, it's balanced okay, some of the boss fights are pretty interesting, but there's better RPGs, there's plenty of better RPGs. So while I appreciate, like, obviously, as I say, I love the music, the animation style and the art style is appealing to me to a degree, except from when it's just like a repeating pink slime texture that you have to look at for far too long. When it's not bold or exciting anymore, it's just like, yeah, that's kind of nice, I guess, but I've seen all this before, and that's sort of my final thoughts on Hylics 2, is that I've seen all this before. It was fine, had a good time with it. Happy I beat it, happy I bought it, but I can't, in good conscience, recommend other people to go out and spend their hard-earned money on this when they can just get the first one, and it is the same, and presumably somewhat cheaper. But by all means, if you did enjoy this playthrough, and you want to try and work out what shit I missed, because goddamn what was that giant bomb for, and want to experience this game for yourself, by all means buy it and support the developers. Developers need supporting, lads, so do that, please. And if not, that's fine too. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you for another Let's Play at some point in the future. Joe out. Bye. Whoops. There we go. I overshot there. So much for my dramatic ending.